Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm from Toronto, Canada, if you guys don't already know. Right now, I'm on my way to the first ever client meetup. We're having a dinner downtown Toronto, which is pretty cool, with some of my local clients here in the GTA. So just headed there right now. Gonna have some dinner, might go out after, gonna have some good conversations, talking about scaling and that kind of thing. We're gonna have some fun, and I'll see you guys there.
Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. See me never do shit, but they know that's the reason they gon' end up on the news. We poppin' bottles like I scored a winning touchdown. Remember me dead broke, look at me up now. I run my city from South Philly back to uptown. Thank God.
Sure, let's schedule a call. And then you go, okay, yeah, okay, how's 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock work? Okay, nice, see you tomorrow. Yeah, that's not good.
In the morning 23, I'm the shit, now look at me. I'm a boss like my nigga Rose. Shorty asked me for a check, I told that bitch like no way. Cause I made it from the bottom, it was never no way. And I never had a job, you know I had to sell, yeah. Bitch, I'm a boss, I call a shot. I'm with the murder team, call a cop. We in the building, y'all are not. You showin' the paper, you gon' ball or not. Bitch, I'm a boss, bitch, I'm a boss. I play the shots, I call the calls. We in this bitch, it's going down.
Yo, what's going on, guys? So it's about a week now from my client dinner there. It was honestly awesome. It was probably one of the coolest things I think I've ever done. Not only for myself, but also for my clients, because I know what it's like to actually go to an entrepreneurial type of event, but specifically for entrepreneurs who are making money online, who are specifically doing what like everybody is doing, right? Like one of the biggest events I've ever been to that really changed my life. Funny enough, I'm actually wearing this shirt, WAP, when they flew me out a couple times last year, like almost a year ago today, where I met tens of, like, actually there's over 100 people there, but like I met so many people who were also making money online the same way I was. So to see that, because I get it, like a lot of us come from small towns. Like I come from a small town in Ontario, Canada, right? So like not everyone is doing what I'm doing. So being able to put myself in a circle of people and to meet people and to actually gain friendships and relationships that I can use, like I said, I went to that WAP event like a year ago, and I still have friends today from that event. And I think that's probably one of the greatest things I could have done was go to that event. So I think for my clients who were local in the GTA that actually came to the event, like I had a few of them hit me back after saying like, Damien, that was like the coolest thing I've ever been to. Like, thank you so much. This really opened my eyes to seeing what's possible, right? Like seeing me there too, for like a lot of them, that was the first time them even like meeting me and first time I meeting them. It was truly awesome. And I think probably one of the coolest things I had ever orchestrated was that event. Like I've done a lot of cool things, right? But I think being able to do that for another person, like another entrepreneur, really do it, kind of giving them the same feeling I gave myself before, was probably one of the coolest things ever.
Yeah, to be the person for you that you were.
Yeah, dude. Like I think that was, it felt so cool to kind of give that to somebody else. And not only that, but just like seeing everybody there, communicating, chatting, like relationships were built on that dinner. Like I know everyone sees each other in the Discord and on the Zoom and things like that, but meeting people in person, I think is like totally next level, because that's where the real relationships are built. So, awesome event. Obviously right now I'm not home. I'm at an airport in the Philippines right now. Me and Mateo are on our way to Bali, Indonesia, where we're gonna be hanging out there for a little over a month. So that's gonna be fun. Just thought this would be probably a good time to film the video here. But yeah, like kind of going on that client retreat. It's not gonna be the only one. I'm gonna have a few other ones, hopefully soon, the next probably 6 months or so. That needs to happen again. Got a lot of good things cooking up right now. Like I mentioned, me and Mateo right now, we're off to Bali. I'm gonna be filming a lot of content, gonna be making a shit ton of connections out there. There's a ton of entrepreneurs out there. Again, just another experience for me and Mateo to be doing this, to be getting more friendships, more relationships out there, rather they're business related or just personal related as well. This will be my first time on this side of the planet, which I think is really cool. So that'll be super sick. I think it's just like making money online. It gives you such an advantage to explore the world, to explore new friendships, new relationships, new opportunities. Like I would have never, like you asked me 2 years ago when I was working my graphic designer 8 to 5 position, if you would have asked me if I would have spent a month in Bali, like I'd be like, yeah, cool if I quit my job. Like, you know what I mean? And look where we are now, you know, a little over 2 years, a little under 2 years later. Like it's insane, you know, going to Bali because I know the connections that we're going to make there, because I know the experiences we're going to have there, the people we're going to meet, the type of content and the work that we're going to get done there. Like, I mean, like most of you guys should know me already, where it's like, I'm not the guy to work 4 hours a day and call it a day. Like I'm working, you know, 10, 12, 13 hours a day, like legitimately. You can ask anybody. Like I live at my computer. So anyway, just kind of wanted to recap this video, kind of just stating, one, that the dinner was a success. It went really well. I think everybody really loved it, and want to do it again. So it's something I really want to do again as many times as I possibly can, not only for me, but for my clients. Maybe eventually do maybe sort of like a public thing where like everybody can kind of come, not just guys inside of my inner circle. So I think that'll be really cool too. But other than that, like, we're off to Bali here in a few hours or so. So we're going to be headed there. We're going to be putting a lot more content out here in the next few days to come. But other than that, I'll see you guys later.